Friends, this story is based on a crazy king who is mentally challenged and he is in a lot of discussions because of his exploits. So let's see the exploits of this crazy king. I request you that small children should stay away from it. In the beginning of the movie, we are shown a country named Wadia where a child is born who is named Aladdin. After Aladdin's birth, his mother is killed due to which he could not even see his mother. Gradually Aladdin grows up and after a few years, Aladdin's father is killed due to which Aladdin becomes the king of Wadia at a very young age. After which the scene is cut and we are shown a scene of a few years later where Aladdin has grown up now. Aladdin was also a very _ type like his father. He had kept 20 female guards for his security who were there for his protection. Along with this, she also used to quench his thirst. There were different types of female guards in the group. Aladdin is very slow-witted, so he used to do whatever came to his mind. Being the king of Wadia, Aladdin gets Olympic Games organized in his country, in which he himself takes part. Where if anyone tries to get ahead of him, he shoots him, so that no one can get ahead of him and in this way he wins 14 gold medals in all the games. After which the scene shifts and we see Aladdin's luxurious house where Aladdin is going to give a speech in front of the people of his country. Aladdin comes out and while giving a speech in front of everyone, says that soon the whole world will kneel in front of us because soon we will prepare nuclear weapons, but not to attack anyone, but to maintain peace. As soon as he says this, Aladdin starts laughing. Actually, Aladdin was making everyone crazy because brother, you will be overpowered by a goon. You can't do that after which Aladdin goes to his secret nuclear weapon research center where he meets his uncle Tamir. His uncle welcomes him with Aladdin's scent. Then he goes inside and sees the missile which was as small as Aladdin's hand pump. Seeing the small missile, Aladdin gets angry and asks to call the person who made the missile. Then the other scientists remind him that when he had come here before, he had gotten a doll killed. After this we see a flashback where Aladdin had come here before and seeing a missile like Nadal's helmet, Aladdin tells Nadal that if we drop it somewhere and it hits from there and comes back to our country, then the other countries will make fun of us after seeing this missile as if a robot's helmet is coming. That's why Aladdin got Nadal killed. Then we come to the present where the scientist he tells Aladdin that you might have forgotten this but he says that I did not forget and Aladdin gets that scientist killed too after which Aladdin comes back to his palace. As soon as Aladdin gets out of the car, a man shoots him dead. Later we come to know that the dead man was not Aladdin but someone who looked like him. The real Aladdin was still alive. Actually, Aladdin always kept a duplicate with him due to the fear of dying but Aladdin is so proud that he asks the dead duplicate's body to rise. Friend, now you tell me how a dead body will rise. Go and explain this to this broken egg. Well, when that body does not rise, Aladdin tells his uncle to get him killed too. After Aladdin leaves from there, his uncle calls someone and tells them that Aladdin is still alive and we need a man who looks like him who can come to our house. We come to know here that Aladdin's uncle wanted to kill him so that he can take over the power of Wadia by killing Aladdin. After this, he starts looking for a man who looks like Aladdin. While grazing goats, he finds a man who looks like Aladdin, but he was a bigger fool than Aladdin. When he is brought to the palace, seeing his actions, Aladdin refuses to keep him. But Uncle Tamir tells him that his only job is to take bullets on his head. Hearing this, Aladdin also tells him to prepare him. After which, at night, Aladdin is breaking the bed with a famous Hollywood actress. After breaking the bed, Aladdin gets a photo clicked with her and puts that photo on a wall, where we see many photos with whom Aladdin has broken beds so far. Is it Aladdin or Johnny Sense? Well, what about myself? I am happy driving a hand car. Well, the next day Aladdin was playing video games like children when his uncle Tamir comes to him and tells Aladdin that he has to go to America and tell them about his nuclear weapon and if he does not go there then he will send his army and capture Wadia. Hearing this, the drunkard Aladdin agrees to go there and gets ready to go to America. The next day, Aladdin comes to America like a badass uncle and makes a lot of noise where all the people of America call Aladdin mother and shout slogans in his name because the people of America wanted democracy to come to Wadia and no mad king should torture the people there but Aladdin is not affected by all this and he comes to stay in his hotel where he meets his security manager who is Aladdin does not like it at all and goes to his room and enjoys his sleep. When Aladdin is sleeping, the security manager comes and kidnaps Aladdin and takes him with him where he shows Aladdin his tools to torture him and says that I will torture you with these but Aladdin was mentally retarded so he starts making fun of his tools saying that I clean my backside with such weapons and starts laughing then the manager gets angry and cuts off Aladdin's beard and starts burning his beard. Aladdin asks him not to burn his beard but the manager does not listen to him and starts burning it but while burning the beard he himself gets burnt and because of the fire Aladdin also escapes from there and wearing clothes like a beggar reaches the place where he had to give a speech in front of everyone. He tells the security guard to let him in saying that I am Aladdin and let me in but due to not having a beard no one was able to recognize Aladdin. So that guard tells Aladdin to go away from here or else I will jump and put an egg on your head. Then Aladdin sees that his uncle Tamir had brought his lookalike to the place where the speech was to be given. Seeing this Aladdin gets very angry and he understands that this whole game is of his Uncle Tamir. Inside Uncle Tamir sends duplicate Aladdin to give a speech in front of everyone. Then that crazy man starts drinking his urine in front of everyone and starts pouring it on everyone. And gives a speech in front of everyone that from today after 5 days I will make Wadia free and will shine on the paper with democracy in Wadia. Seeing this, Aladdin gets very angry and he breaks the security and starts going inside, but other guards stop him. Everyone also started running here and there. Then a girl named Joy comes to Aladdin and takes him with her. On the way, Joy, when she asks Aladdin his name, Aladdin does not tell her his real name, but gives her another name. After which Joy takes Aladdin to her shop where she gives Aladdin good clothes to wear and asks Aladdin if he would like to work in her shop. Aladdin refuses Joy and says that he does not work with small people like him, and Aladdin leaves from there. Now at night, when Aladdin is roaming on the streets like a madman, Aladdin's eyes fall on Nadal, whom he had got killed. Seeing this, Aladdin was surprised that I had got him killed. Then how did he become alive? To know this, Aladdin starts chasing Nadal. While chasing, Aladdin reaches a bar where only those people used to come who hated Aladdin. When Aladdin reaches inside the bar, all those people were there whom Aladdin had killed. Aladdin was surprised to see them alive. Actually, whoever Aladdin had killed, they used to run away to America. Well, a man in the bar recognizes Aladdin and tells everyone about Aladdin, due to which all the people there come to kill Aladdin. Everyone was about to kill him, but Nadal comes there and saves Aladdin by telling everyone that this is not Aladdin but my cousin, due to which everyone calmed down. Actually, Nadal recognized Aladdin, so he asks Aladdin, "What are you doing here?" Then Aladdin tells him that his uncle Tamir cheated him and wants to take over Wadia by making his duplicate the real Aladdin, and you have to help me so that I can become the real Aladdin again, for which Nadal also agreed, but he tells Aladdin that he wants his job back. Aladdin agrees to this. The next day, Nadal and Aladdin go outside the hotel where Aladdin's duplicate used to stay. Aladdin starts hiding after seeing Joy outside the hotel. Nadal asks him why he is hiding. Aladdin says that he doesn't like this girl at all. Nadal tells him that if he knows this girl well, then we can easily enter the hotel because she was working as a caterer in the hotel. After this, Aladdin goes to Joy and apologizes to her and gets a job at her shop. But instead of working, he spoils everything in the shop and starts doing crazy things. Then he gets a call from Nadal, who tells him that with Joy's help they will enter the hotel on the pretext of catering and remove the fake Aladdin. Hearing this, he gets a call from Nadal, who tells him that with Joy's help they will enter the hotel on the pretext of catering and remove the fake Aladdin. Aladdin likes the idea and starts working wholeheartedly at Joy's shop, due to which Joy also started getting closer to Aladdin. Aladdin also started liking Joy little by little, so he works well at the shop. Now Aladdin did not have a place to sleep, so Aladdin used to sleep at the shop itself. On the other hand, Uncle Tamir came to know about the real Aladdin and Nadal, so he sends the lady with the big watermelon to kill Aladdin. When that lady goes to the shop to kill Aladdin, she attacks Aladdin many times with her watermelon, but Aladdin somehow avoids the lady's watermelon and stops her attack, and finally Aladdin kills that lady. The next day, Nadal and Aladdin go to a funeral because they had to arrange a fake beard for Aladdin. When he went to the funeral, he saw that Aladdin was not getting a fake beard. When they go there, they try to steal a dead man's beard, but his family arrives, due to which Nadal hurriedly brings the dead man's head with him. What narrow-minded people they are. Next day, Aladdin is working at the shop when a woman starts having labor pains. But they did not have enough time to take the woman to the hospital, so Aladdin comes to them, but Aladdin did not know how to deliver a baby, so first he starts inserting his weapon inside her. By doing crazy things, Aladdin somehow delivers the baby, due to which Joy also got very impressed with Aladdin, so she tells Aladdin that I have started loving you and I want to stay with you forever. Before Aladdin could say anything, he tells Joy his truth that he is the real Aladdin. Knowing the truth, Joy gets angry at Aladdin and asks him to leave from there, so Aladdin also leaves from there. Aladdin is roaming on the streets, worried. Then he sees on TV that the people of Wadia are very happy with Aladdin's departure because seeing that Aladdin used to give orders to everyone, he saw that the people of Wadia are very happy with Aladdin's departure. Aladdin becomes sad and feels that nobody likes him, so he jumps from a bridge and commits suicide. Aladdin is about to jump when Nadal stops him and starts convincing him. Aladdin understands Nadal's point and cancels his plan to die. The next day, Aladdin and Nadal make a plan and Nadal ties a rope to a building in the hotel, from which Aladdin somehow hangs and goes to the hotel. He then chases the fake Aladdin away and takes his place. After that, Tamir Chacha comes and takes Aladdin with him to the place where Wadia's new constitution was to be read. On reaching there, Aladdin tears the constitution paper and tells everyone that only dictatorship will prevail in Wadia and democracy will never prevail there. Aladdin had said all this. When Joy arrives there, Aladdin changes his mind after seeing Joy and tells everyone that there will be no dictatorship in Wadia now, but there will be democracy. Everyone is very happy to hear this, but then Tamir shoots Aladdin, but the duplicate Aladdin comes in between and saves the real Aladdin's life. After which Aladdin takes Joy with him to Wadia and marries her in front of everyone. After marriage, Joy tells Aladdin that she is a Jahi. Hearing this, Aladdin points towards his men to kill her too, and this is how the movie of Pagal Raja ends.